Corey Holcomb is setting the record straight about his physical altercation with a female comedian by the name of Cristina Payne. He decided to bring actual witnesses onto the 5150 show to tell their sides of the story, and it's not looking good for the woman who is claiming Corey is an alleged woman beater. After posting online to her Instagram putting Corey on blast and tagging several other comedians and blog sites, Cristina also teased a video from outside the Hollywood Improv that would prove Corey assaulted her. She claimed that Corey got too sensitive during a roast session and attacked her, but witnesses are speaking out contradicting her claims. A video has yet to come out showing the altercation, which in my opinion is starting to tell me that she might have been the aggressor, and it wouldn't look too good on her part if this video was released to the public. Also, Corey doesn't seem to be moving in a way where he is guilty of attacking a woman for no reason. In fact, it seems as though this woman in particular has a history of being belligerent and violent toward other comedians. Corey also revealed that it was her husband he got into a real physical altercation with, where he had to take him down to the ground after the husband swung on Corey for his altercation with Cristina. Corey had a few of his comedian peers come onto the show, as well as his pastor, Luther McKinstry, aka GD Jakes, who all had stories about the woman making claims against Corey that doesn't look too good on her end. Listen to Corey's character witness statements right here.
I don't have time for this shit, but this is my outlet to the world, to let the world know what's going on, because the world gets misinformed with shit all the motherfucking time, because the new thing is to turn a man into a woman-beating criminal. God, that's the new thing. He. This is the new thing. Everybody, let me just start out by saying this. I have testimony from women I've been over 20 years, and ain't never hit near one of them that hard.
Stupid.
Anyway, but it is, I am going to prove that some people, when they get jammed up, they lie on other people. They say it's this, they say it's that. I am going to prove that a crazy bitch who intentionally wanted to have smoke with me to try to hustle is going around putting out all kind of ugly shit about me. Now, the bitch had a picture of her hand on the internet where it looked like her nails was bleeding. What am I, the Cookie Monster? I bit your hand, bitch? What happened to your hand, bitch? The bitch got all, first of all, her stories are so inconsistent. When a dumb bitch lie, a dumb bitch make a fool out of herself every time. I'm just saying. But I'm not gonna get too much into what I want to say already. I have people lined up that will show it's not just Corey Holcomb talking. Didn't she get physical with you?
Yeah, she did actually. She walked up to me and snatched my phone out my hand. And she was talking crazy about all the men outside. Like, you know, saying there was a comedian outside. She was like, can you take a picture of it? So I have the new iPhone. I'm like, yeah, I'll take the picture. And so I've taken a picture. And she just come through, snatched my phone out my hand. I don't have no type of relationship with her, with anybody out here that I play like that. And so then she's like, girl, do you know him? Somebody sent me a picture of you before. These comedians are weird. I wouldn't keep them outside with my 12-year-old niece. And I just was like, hold on. I was like, hold on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you just come in my life with this energy? So I told her, I'm like, chill out. I'm like, why you putting me in this pellet? Like, I don't even play like that, you know, like at all. And so from me and her going, she said, I said what I said, all these niggas out here. And I was just like, you know, I gotta defend myself, man. Like, I mean, so I said something to her. I'm like, bitch, you got me fucked up. Like, this ain't even how women from Detroit, I don't been this, that. Well, Auntie Gina say this is that motherfucker, a drop behavior. Most pussy don't act like that, dog. Like women that the women that I interact with, they cool with being in their feminine energy. We outside roasting. I can count on one hand how many women I've seen out there, even in our atmosphere. They really just watch us because we can handle it. It's you know what I'm saying? We ain't really out there trying to So I haven't heard nobody but her say, yo mama. She was talking about my mama, man. Like, you know, in my comedy, you share what you go through in your comedy. She like, your mama's a crackhead. That's why you went to prison. Just like all over me telling her I got a boundary. So I'm not allowed to say, hey, I don't play like that.
Hey, Corey, do you ever go back and forth with her like how we go back and forth joking? Have you ever gone back and forth with her joking?
Never.
I've never seen anybody out there going back and forth. Because everybody knows she a crazy bitch.
I didn't even talk about her. Nobody's not thinking about this lady. That's the thing about it that I want to say.
I'm so glad you brought that up, Corey, because see, that's why this past week when she was doing that thing to start some shit with me, that's why I was like, man, what is the problem? What's going on? Because I thought that I was like, it is over. But you brought up the incident when we all was at the restaurant and you happened to come in there and she was over there, but she was quiet that day. Maybe she was on her meds. That's what I'm saying. What can we say? But this past week at the Improv is the main one that I wanted to ask you about. Didn't I tell her what we found out now to be her husband at least 3 times? Hey man, come get your bitch. Did I say that?
And he tried to, and she did too.
It's on video that she tried to. It's because all that's on video. It's on try where he tried to pull her away, and the bitch was like, just like you said, I'm glad this is on video. Because this talk about a video where I'm a woman beater, but we gonna see, bitch. I got that bitch out my face. Because I ain't the type of nigga who can let a bitch just be in his face talking crazy. I'm just not that kind of guy. I did everything I could to de-escalate it because this is the second time it happened. But the bitch is acting like, oh, a nigga just did something to her. No, your man was out there. So let me ask you this. Do you remember after everything happened, didn't that bitch say, this what I wanted to happen? Am I lying?
That's the first thing she screamed out, man. It was, everybody looked at her like, what? Like, I was waiting for this to happen. I was like, what?
That, man, you don't even know. See, it's like most people don't have witnesses. Unfortunately, when you get into it with somebody like a female, it be people at home. Like if you get into it with your lady and it's a domestic situation, it's your word against hers. This bitch cuckoo. I am about to destroy this bitch today, not because I got time to do it, because I have to do it. This a lying ass bitch. They make it seem like somebody did something to them. This is the way the world works. There's no honor. Like, fuck him. I wanted to start some shit, even though, am I lying? Look, did she say that?
Yeah.
What did she say at the end after all the shit jumped off and we got her husband off the ground? After her husband got up off the ground, the bitch, this is what I wanted. I wanted you to do this. That's why I did it. Am I lying?
You telling the truth. I was in her face. When y'all got to tussling around, she thought she was about to jump in it. And I said, absolutely not. Back up. These is all men. We not getting in this. Back up. Trina, get out my way. Trina, get out my way. No, I'm not. Let the men do the men shit they doing. Back up. This what I wanted. So she over me. This what I wanted. This what I'm trying to. No, you not. Stop. So this was your goal the whole time? Ooh. Really? She's like, you don't know. You're not in this. I said, this was your goal. Yeah, this what I wanted. This what. The man ain't never been aggressive, had no aggressive bone in his body. Come on now. You wasn't. If you was supposedly roasting, you didn't come for him and say he was a woman beater then. Now you making the accusations and now he a woman beater. Get the fuck out of here. You're doing too much. Have a seat. We don't play like that.
So what do y'all think about Corey's character witness statements that he brought on the 5150 show? Let me know in the comment section below. Leave a like and subscribe to the GMS show. I'll see y'all later.